Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GDW Motivation. Thank you very much for the 69 biddies, Snack Toxin. Everyone go check out Snack Toxin, one of our top mods over here in GDW. And also, you never know when Toxic Zone Wrestling is coming back. It could be today, could be tomorrow, could be never, but you never know, so you want to follow him. Let's see who we've got today. My camera seems very not synced in. Look, I'm wearing blue motivation. Didn't even realize. Let's have a look who we've got. We got Snack Toxin, Delboy, All About Five, Spooky, On Weed for Speed, Survivalist, Honeybee, Jack Taylor, Rowdy, Jay. How is everyone doing today? I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Why you do this to me? Why not? Unfortunately, we are going to have to kick off with some sad news. The scheduled match tonight between Kimberly Rust, Chimera, and Vanessa Cole has had to change because Vanessa Cole has not showed up to the arena tonight. That's all the news I've got. Let's start the show. Should probably turn the volume up. Vanessa no-showed. She will not be here tonight. I'm not too sure what has happened, but she is not here tonight. Why is my camera like this? I need to fix this. Better. the ring first. Kimberly Russ, our GDW first ever Women's Botanic Cup champion. And she is facing Chimera. It would have been Vanessa Cole in this match with these two, but unfortunately, well, I don't really know what's happened. Skeptical Squirrel. Oh, come on in. Chimera out here. So this is now a one-on-one match. Should have been a triple threat, but of course Vanessa Cole. Oh, fuck. There's going to be a lot of this today. I forgot to turn it on. Nobody saw anything. Nice power bomb to Chimera. Chimera back up to her feet. Shit. We might take a scheduled break in a minute. After this match. Fuck it, we're gonna do it now.
Feast your eyes upon our latest creation, made from the carcasses of dead cattle.
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like it's a car you can drive. I am not selling cussing cars. Here?
What's this?
A script? It's full of words you can put in your mouth. Not unlike a dark slider.
I'm not reading this.
Or? What if you did? You know I'm gonna keep bothering you until you do?
Alright, fine. Introducing from Hazard Dock, all new Dark Sliders. Indulge in these meaty marvels and gasp in pleasure as the special sauce drips down your throat. Really, I'm not doing this.
Really though? Yes you are? I will poke your nose until you do. Poke, 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 poke.
Okay, fine. All new Dark Sliders. Bring your taste buds to the dark side.
Available now at all Hazard Snacks food stall and trucks. Hazard Snacks, cause fun shouldn't be boring.
Like a kitchen on wheels, serving snacks, serving meals for every kind of mood. Truck for every food, score some spicy jambalaya or oh, some fresh papaya. He's a food truck, you know, and he's always on the go. 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 And he's always on the go.
Hazard Snacks, cause fun shouldn't be boring. At the end of a long day, do you seek to unwind with something elegant, refined, and made with all the care and exactness you've come to expect from top-of-the-line merchandise? Well, if so, I don't know, hit up Illustrious Fails, I guess. For the rest of us, if you want to throw back a surprise, we're proud to announce Hazard Sips. Variable proof, variable flavors. You never know what's coming till you put it in your mouth. It's like a dive bar that only takes cash, full of uncertainty and excitement. Hazard Sips, because fun shouldn't be boring.
Scientists have searched for years to find the answer to frizzy thin hair. Years spent looking for the perfect way to thicken your hair. Years spent failing. It turns out that they were looking in the wrong place all along. The answer wasn't chemical, it was natural. And it's been right in front of our eyes this whole time. The entirely natural formula not only thickens hair, but feels great at the same time. I personally love the feel of Morley's comb in my hair, and now, so can you. You can even get your partner involved, so you can both enjoy the feeling of Morley's comb. Morley's comb, the natural way to thicker hair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen him dominate in the ring. Flaunt fortune like it's fabric, and walk into chaos wearing calm like cologne. Leo Illustrious is not just a competitor, he's a brand. And the sponsor of GDW. The man, the myth, the money. It all comes down to the Illustrious Feel, the official product line of Leo Illustrious for those chasing power, not popularity. The Illustrious Whiskey, matured with the same patience and pressure that builds champions. It's bold, it's smooth, and it is not for beginners. Then there's presence. This isn't your average body spray. One hit of this and the room doesn't just notice, it listens. And for those nights when the stakes are high and the spotlight's hotter, prestige, dark, refined, and powerful. It doesn't shout, it whispers, and the world still hears. The Illustrious Feel, available now, online, and at select GDW events. Leo says it's for those who can afford the feeling, but I say, if you're watching GDW, you've already got taste.
Like a kitchen on wheels, serving snacks, serving meals for every kind of mood. A truck for every food, score some spicy jambalaya or oh, some fresh papaya. He's a food truck, you know, and he's always on the go. 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 And he's always on the go.
Hazard snacks? 'Cause fun shouldn't be boring?
Feast your eyes upon our latest creation, made from the carcasses of dead cattle.
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like it's a car you can drive. I am not selling cussing cars. Here?
What's this?
A script? It's full of words you can put in your mouth, not unlike a dark slider.
I'm not reading this.
Or? What if you did? You know I want to keep bothering you until you do?
Alright, fine. Introducing from Hazard Dock, all new Dark Sliders. Indulge in these meaty marvels and gasp in pleasure as the special sauce drips down your throat. Really, I'm not doing this.
Really though? Yes you are. I will poke your nose until you do. Poke, 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 poke.
Okay, fine. All new Dark Sliders. Bring your taste buds to the dark side.
Available now at all Hazard Snacks food stall and trucks. Hazard Snacks, 'cause fun shouldn't be boring.
Here we go. That's short ad break. We are back to the action. Kimberly Rust and Chimera now going at it. Reverse DDT. Todd, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Sorry, Skeptical Squirrel, and anyone new to the channel. I had to change a few things in my settings because I forgot to change them back from last night. That was short. I don't know what you're talking about. Chimera now sending Kimberly into the ropes, and now Kimberly Rust back on the offense. Chimera now taken towards the ropes. I actually, so basically, if you want a rundown, I had to play some My Rise yesterday. So I had to basically set all the AI shit to 0. So then I could win matches easily. I still fucked up the match, don't get me wrong. So, yeah. I had to just go and quickly change all that back. I completely forgot to change it all. Did you need to unlock something? I did, but not anymore. Yeah, there is no point in the accelerator. Shirley, can you move out? Or Charlotte? Charlotte? Whichever one you are. Shirley, move out the fucking way. Oh no, that's Charlotte. Sorry, I take that back. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Ooh, nice swing blade. And now turning Kimberly Rust around. Chimera. Oh, went for the Inzaguri. Misses. Went for the knee drop. Instead, it's a drop toe hold to Kimberly Rust. Chop across the chest. And now sent into the ropes. Chimera with a missed timing there. And it costs her a drop kick. Hipped off. And now Chimera on the outside. What's she looking for here? Elbow drop. Chimera now. Top rope. Swanson doesn't connect. Kimberly Rust gets out the way. $2K towers to unlock. Oh shit, Chimera sent face first into the LED post. And now Kimberly Rust with Chimera up. Sends her into the steel steps, and Kimberly Rust is going to take the win here. What? Chimera, of course, makes herself get back in the ring and takes down Kimberly Rust. Have you been? I've been all right at work today, but I've got a day off tomorrow. Thank fuck for that. It is also wrestling day tomorrow, so Tuesdays are the best day of the week. Cover on Kimberly Rust. I'm not back at work. How was the concert? Or whatever it was. Oh, she just hit Kimberly Rust with her own move. Kick out at 2. Nice standing moonsault, or standing shooting star, sorry. Damnation Festival, tiring as fuck. Yeah, but I bet it was good. I like the clip of Isabella's theme song. Also, the Nordic Giants sound absolutely great. What a name. Ended up staying there for the whole set. Hell yeah. Cover on Kimberly Rust. Kick out at 2. Went for a right hand. Kimberly Rust rolls out the way and now picks the leg and looking to snap it. Chimera picked up. Kimberly Rust turns her around. Leg sweep. And then just fists to the face of Chimera. Chimera slowly getting to her feet. She may come to regret it. Kimberly Rust launches her over her shoulder. Could this be it? No, not enough. Chimera kicks out. Good night, Chimera. Kick out at 2. Kimberly Rust looking to finish Chimera off. Double stomp to the back of the head. And Kimberly Rust victorious. Oh, shit, Dawn, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, Dawn. Oh, shit, now we're very zoomed in. And now I'm not safe. Hold on. I'm too low down. Bear with. This feels right. Of course, we all know what match 2 of Motivation is. Why am I ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Morley's Mayhem, and I will not play the ad again because I did just put you through 10 minutes of that. It's time for Morley's Mayhem, and this time it looks like we've had a bit of a random tag team generator. Come to the ring first. Amber, Dawn. Hope your show is going well. It is. I mean, this is our second match. If we're going to be completely honest, it wasn't. I forgot to change a shitload of settings, so we had to have 10 minutes worth of adverts. But now it's going well. Good first match. Who will Amber Dawn be forced to team with? Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Fighting Beavers, Cindy round. Why does she have a beaver on her? We don't talk about it. We do not talk about the beaver on her beaver. You could grate cheese on those abs. I guess let's find out team 2. Not your song. Ignore the song. Fuck's sake. Ad break, blah 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 blah, hazard snacks, blah blah blah, Morley's come, blah blah blah. Oh, and we're back from the ad break. Kim Danger did just enter. And her tag team partner, Evelyn Dust. Kayfabe wise, nobody's storyline that. Come on. Just in case. That's just throwing it out there. I don't know why her things have reset. Because nobody else's has. And the final team. Oh shit. Halt your horses, because ladies and gentlemen, Cassidy, halt. G-Nice, welcome on in. Lost in the mist. Oh, I'm already yawning. We're on match 2. This is a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. It's just wonderful. Here we go. Triple threat tornado tag action, and I will leave you guys to it because I'm going to go grab some hazard tips. There we go. It's just a normal tornado tag. But God, ladies and gentlemen, it's absolute war. Eric Serafel looking underneath that ring for a Singapore cane. Ladies and gents, we are just a matter of weeks away from Crossfire 3. Biggest event this year so far. We all know there is a big four in wrestling companies. Our big four: Colossal Clash, High Stakes, Immortals, and Crossfire. Of course, Immortals, the biggest show in the company's history. But Crossfire closely follows. Big sword kick to Cindy Brown, who we haven't seen much of in action. We have seen a lot of the Fighting Beavers since their debut just a few weeks ago. Amber Dawn takes down Kim Danger. Evelyn Dust in trouble now. Evelyn looking under the ring and is going to get another kendo stick cover on Amber Dawn. Broken up by Evelyn Dust. Sent into the corner. Evelyn now, nasty uppercut into an elbow. Sent face first into the ropes and then a 619. Off the ropes now. Hurricane Rana. Knee strike. Shit. Down goes Amber Dawn. Oh shit, down goes Evelyn Dust. I mean, we saw Zachary Terra last week. He came in and chokeslammed Morley. That madman doesn't count. Look, PWA are in the UK, but they're clearly, like I said. Oh shit, Evelyn Dust wins. That's not what I said, but Evelyn Dust wins. And it's a big win for these two, celebrating somewhat together. I'm sure they're not celebrating too closely together. Big win though there for Evelyn Dust and Kim Danger. Yeah, like as I was saying, this Crossfire is different. Every version of Crossfire, Crossfire 1 and Crossfire 2, were cross-company competitions. Point scoring, we were against the other side. This time, we are here to showcase the talent across both divisions. Of course, the talent will be feuding, and I'm sure not all of them are doing it friendly, but it isn't company versus company. It is rather a merge. If you'd like a previous reference, you can watch 6 hours of Crossfire 2 on YouTube. It's reset your fucking... What is happening for this game, man? It's reset the... Why are your LED posts showing that? Your LED post should just be blue. What the fuck? Come to the ring first. The French Connection. With a win over the Thai Twins, let's see who they're facing tonight. Introducing Travis Samuels, Nick McVeigh, one of the greatest tag teams in GDW today. Chaos Theory. They are not. Hell no. Here we go, tag team action. I'm gonna boo-boo off like that. Fuck's sake, lost. Ladies and gents, don't forget to get your tickets for Immortals free, and there are combo tickets on sale, so then you can come and watch the Hall of Fame alongside the Around the Globe Awards. It's all happening March next year. Knees to the gut. No, we don't. Oh, and then again, we did see one on Nemesis. So, 2 streams in a row. We're going well. Although the Tree of Woe, like, the moves didn't connect. They were just hung upside down and then kicked them in the face. Nick McVeigh now. Oh, nasty hip attack to Vincent Rose. Marcel trying to fight away from Travis, but Nick McVeigh is there to help out. Nice clothesline by Vincent Rose. Travis that eager to get in on the action. He, once again, isn't really fussed about his jacket. He's just here to cause chaos. No one would have paid these. This is a friendly match, you know? No disrespect. No disrespect as far as I'm concerned. If you ask me, and I know Chaos Theory quite well, I'd say they're just giving you, they're giving the fans the money's worth. Ryab Master? Ryab Master? Master? Right? Fuck. Hey, the Twat Twins are the reason Chaos Theory got relegated in the first place. Yep. Chaos Theory sent out of action due to a fault in the contract, but I will say myself, I did find the fault, and the clause then got taken back. I'm not calling you master. How are you? I'm doing good, thanks. Swanton onto Travis Samuels. Kick out by Travis. Hip toss by Nick to Marcel Ryu. Leg drop. It looks like the French Connection have turned things around here. My day is feeling good. Yes. Is your day feeling good? Cover on Vincent. Marcel breaks it up. Travis Samuels. Nice takedown. Nick McVeigh working on the joint, specifically the knee joint. Travis Samuels. Avalanche shoulder barge. Vincent pushes Nick away. Headlock into a punch right to the forehead. Nice double team there by Chaos Theory. Cover. And it's a win for Chaos Theory. That was the power line from McVeigh. I do apologize. And again, Chaos Theory absolutely destroying the competition upon their return to GDW. But we must say thank you very much, French Connection, for coming out tonight. We appreciate it. But you just wasn't quite, you wasn't quite there. Here we go into our next match. Systematic record. Oh, shit. There's your Evolution champion. What is Emma Klein doing out here? Yes, it is. Emma Klein choosing to fit in on this match. We know that Systematic has been tormenting both Raka Lasser and Emma Klein. And now tonight, it is Systematic versus Raka. Emma Klein, ringside. Why not? The Evolution champion can be ringside. To be fair, I think Emma Klein probably has a few issues with Raka Lasser as well. I think she is here just to scout out who's coming after her Evolution championship. You can't just let anybody come after you. Elbow to the face of Systematic. And now Raka. Back suplex. Oh, nasty kick to the face of Systematic. And a flying moonsault. Cover on Systematic. Systematic doesn't even kick out one. Systematic, the former Evolution champion, lost in an open challenge in which Emma Klein did answer. Of course, in that match, Raka Lasser did choose to steal the championship midway through. And that did distract Systematic. So this has always been a bit of a feud now. Systematic not happy with Raka Lasser. Oh shit! Hurricane Raka into the right hand. And now the two going back and forth. And Raka Lasser sends Systematic to the outside. Raka Lasser face to face with Emma. Emma standing up off of her chair. And now starting to mouth off at Raka Lasser. And Systematic goes flying into Emma Klein. Systematic just went flying into Emma Klein. Is my cousin. Oh shit. Emma Klein taken out at the hands of Systematic. Raka Lasser, of course, had something to do with that. And now Systematic fighting back. Drop kick. The Evolution champion is down. But that does not stop Systematic. She's even more furious. Death kicks. Cover on Raka Lasser. Charlotte gonna count the cover. Kick out at 2. Systematic's iteration of the Darkness Falls. Kick out at 2. And now, what is Systematic with some sort of submission, looking to make Raka Lasser tap. But she lets go as Raka holds her knee in pain. Systematic now launching a leg drop attack, but she's not finished. Launches another. Cover on Raka Lasser. Kick out at 2. The tables have turned. And now Systematic up on that middle rope. Double axe handle doesn't connect. Ducks under the way. Ducks out of the way of Raka Lasser. And now sends Raka into the ropes into a drop kick. Stomp to the face. And a nasty elbow to the chest. Systematic is still... Emma Klein is still down. Nice flying shoulder barge. It is 2,000 channel points. All you got to do is stick around and watch some wrestling. Watch some wrestling, and we can create you for you. No. No. Emma Klein is leaving. Raquel gets back in. Systematic thought she had won. But no, she has not. Hurricane Raka. Cover. Kick out at 2. Emma Klein had enough. She is going to the back. Her attempt to distract, well, her attempt to get involved in this match failed. She got taken out by Systematic unintentionally. Hurricane Raka. Oh shit. Oh shit. Went for Darkness Falls, but Raka counters. Misses on the right hand. She is dazed from the lights going out. Scoop slam. And now Systematic grabbing the neck. Leg drop misses. Raka ducks underneath. Gets back up to her feet. And then handspring. Head scissors. Takedown. Welcome in, Merc. And Raka beats Systematic. Holy shit. The Women's Evolution Championship division has just changed drastically. Who is Emma's next challenger? You'd have to say Raka, but I don't think Systematic would agree with that. This next match is a one-on-one match between Shadow Void and Black Swordman. We know Shadow Void and Swordman are in the running in the Hybrid Championship Battle Royal at Crossfire 3. Black Swordman, of course, he is the Hybrid Champion. He will be defending. Shadow Void is looking to get an early start. I can indeed. If you would... Sorry, I don't know why I didn't read your last 2 messages. I can... if he's uploaded. Come to the ring first. He is the GDW Hybrid Champion, Black Swordman.
I can't forget, but if I face my darkest days, will I finally make my peace with the past I buried deep inside the darkest part of me?
I can't guarantee a debut before Crossfire, which is only at the end of this month, due to roster space, but I can definitely get him on the roster. There it is, the Hybrid Championship in all its glory. And he will be facing Shadow Void. back from ads. There shouldn't be now. Never mind. Out of Poundland. Shadow Void. One-on-one action between Shadow Void and now Sword. What? What? Huh? Elliot Kennedy's in a match later tonight. Is he purposely booking himself double duty? He wants in. Elliot Kennedy is entering this match. I guess Elliot thinks quite highly of himself to double book himself tonight. Accompanied to the ring by Ostentatious, who is that small you can't see him behind the motivation post. Three fucking behemoths in this match. Headbutt to the back of Elliot Kennedy. Ripcord lariat by Shadow Void. Of course, Swordman is on an absolute winning streak, even within multi-man matches. Can he continue that tonight? Sledgehammer to the gut of Swordman. Of course, the British Empire face the Clowns Triangle of Terror later tonight. And Elliot Kennedy thinks that highly of himself. He's in this match. Ostentatious, though, may have been behind this. But oh, shit! Elliot Kennedy flattened on top of a trash can. Ostentatious put that trash can in there. Not gonna be too happy with that. Splash in that corner. Elliot Kennedy with a nice clothesline. Stomp to the back of the leg of Shadow Void. And now Elliot Kennedy going to look underneath the ring whilst Ostentatious probably tells him a few things. And we've got a table. We want tables. I'm waiting for the chant. Oh shit, Mandible Claw locked in on Elliot Kennedy. Elliot Kennedy getting choked out. He might be out cold. Kick out at 2. Shadow Void caught by Swordman. Headbutt to Shadow Void. Right, left, kicks. And now a scoop slam. Or a power slam, sorry. Kick to the gut of Elliot Kennedy. Up on his shoulder. Face first top turnbuckle busts open the bold man. Broken up by Shadow Void. Shadow Void now sends Swordman to the outside. And now Shadow Void's going to look to capitalize on Elliot Kennedy. Sends Elliot into Swordman as Swordman was entering the ring once again. Elliot turning Shadow Void around now. And holy shit, could put Shadow Void away. Ostentatious. Taking the corner piece off. Clothesline to Shadow Void. And now Elliot Kennedy sends Swordman chest first into the exposed turnbuckle. Great teamwork there by Tatius and Elliot Kennedy. However, Elliot is bleeding from the head. Oh my god. Oh my god. Power slam to Swordman. And now Shadow Void drop down shoulder first onto the knee of Elliot Kennedy. Kick out though, like it was nothing. So he turns his attention to Swordman. Sends Swordman into the corner, turns his attention back to Shadow Void. But Shadow Void is there, ready, waiting for him. Drops him down. And Shadow Void says hell no to the table. Sends it into Swordman's face. Picks up the table once more, but Elliot Kennedy's there. Sends Shadow Void this time into the exposed turnbuckle. And now Elliot Kennedy turns Shadow Void around. And now is looking to apply the hold. But Void breaks out of it. Sends Elliot Kennedy into the exposed turnbuckle. And Swordman's looking to steal it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now Shadow Void sent face first into that top turnbuckle. Elliot Kennedy with a bulldog onto the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer to the gut of Elliot Kennedy. Swordman is down. Kick out at 2. Headbutt to Shadow Void. And now sledgehammer to Shadow Void. Elliot Kennedy has Swordman up, but never mind. D, T. And now Swordman calling Kennedy to his feet. Elliot catches it, but Swordman throws him away. Clothesline by Elliot Kennedy. Right hand across the back of Shadow Void. Double axe handle. Shadow Void gets out the way. Roll up again on Shadow Void. Kick out at 2. Swordman doing anything to keep his winning streak alive. And now Shadow Void sent into the table. Swordman looking to put Shadow Void away. Through the table. Down goes Shadow Void, but sledgehammer to the kidneys. Enough to put any man away, including Swordman. But Swordman stays in it. And Shadow Void is up quickly after that table spot. Elliot Kennedy caught by Swordman. Clothesline connect. And now Swordman sent into the ropes with the sledgehammer. Elliot Kennedy up to his feet. Turns Shadow Void around. Shadow Void though with an elbow. And now mandible claw locked in. Ostentatious can't believe it. Elliot Kennedy choking. Elliot Kennedy's out cold. Ref calls it. Ref calls the match. seen this match a couple times, but tonight, could the story be different? Could Mortis Santana finally beat Morley? Elbow to the side of the face of Morley. Morley turns Mortis around and looking for an early victory here with a chokehold applied. Mortis already has struggles with breathing. All you have to do is add to that. Oh shit! Almost a knockout punch. And now Morley stomped to the chest. Morley going to the top rope early on in this match. Actually calling Mortis to his feet. And now double axe handle connect. No, not again. Not again. Zachary's here again. Zachary Terror from PWA. Here again. Mortis tried to capitalize. Maybe he didn't hear the music, but Morley knows the games. Morley recognized the games of Zachary Terror. And Zachary Terror has not showed up. Morley, crossbody. Kick out at 2 by Mortis Santana. Morley's mind must be going in circles right now. Running knee, caught by Mortis. And now Mortis, right, left, right, drop kick. Picking up Morley. Drop kick once again. Picking up Morley. Kick to the face, kick to the side, kick to the face, kick to the gut, DDT. Now Mortis going to the top rope. He's too far away. He's too far away. No, he's not. Rope break. Who's refereeing? That better not be Charlotte, because she is on the motivation payroll. I'd have suspicious thoughts about Charlotte. It is Charlotte. Charlotte, questionable there. Whippersnapper, never mind! Into the clothesline. Covered by Morley. Kick out at 2. Morley sends him into the corner, and now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the most awesome move in the history. It's not the most awesome move. The most awesome move in the history of GDW. It's the best move. It's the worst move. It's the best move in history. The Caterpillar! Sock and awe. And Mortis is asleep. But not enough to end the match. Morley now, enraged, calling Mortis to his feet. Another crossbody. Kick out at 2. Nice leg sweep. Kick to the face of Morley. Moonsault. Off the ropes now, drop kick to Morley. Morley could be in trouble if this connects. Work salt. Kick out at 2. Went for the kick. Doesn't quite connect. Rolls out the way of Morley. And a nice takedown. Punch to the gut of Mortis Santana. And now Morley taking Mortis towards those ropes. Mortis sends off. Ducks underneath. Baits Mortis, and a nasty ass clothesline sends him absolutely flying, and it's time to finish the match. Running knee. But Mortis, he's not gone. He just needs a breather on the apron. Morley, too distracted, but never mind. Catches Mortis, but Mortis with the reversal. Mortis with a kick to the gut, and a kick to the gut, reversed. Clothesline by Morley. Kick to the face, and again. And now Morley looking to put a stop to this match. Sock and awe, but it's reversed. And that's reversed once again. Mortis sent into the corner. Holy shit, we've got two in one. 2 in 1. The most legendary move in GDW history. It's the worst move in GDW history. It's the Caterpillar! Sock and awe. Morley victorious. And again, Zachary Terra trying to play mind games on Morley. Maybe not mind games to make him lose. Enough of a game to keep him on his toes. Sandbot, welcome on in. Maybe you should ask Mr. C on how to deal with Zachary. I think I know how to deal with Zachary. Or at least, what's the harm in trying to deal with Zachary myself? The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the GDW Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, Mickey Knox, Madison Palmer, Team MDK. Hayami, Scarlet, Rhythm, and Red. To deal with chaos around that. No worries, Lost. Thank you for calling by. Appreciate you.
But I know you don't want it. When you fucking make sure you push it down. Next time, maybe you should close them curtains, cause everybody see you fucking like a virgin.
There they are. The Women's Tag Team Championships. That is what is on the line right here, right now. Madison Palmer just talking to the referee. There we go. She's back in the corner now. Here we go. Madison Palmer going straight after Hayami. It would be wise that Toxic Bloom and Team MDK target the champions. But we all know that's not going to be the case because all Madison Palmer and Mickey Knox care about is murder, death, and killing. They are Team MDK. Melody Fuller now. Going after Madison Palmer. Elbow strike to Melody. Drop kick to Melody. Lydia now working on Mickey Knox. Rolls through. And a sliding knee into the back. Melody takes down Madison Palmer while Scarlett's in the corner with Lydia. Headbutts to the face of Scarlett. Clothesline by Madison. Leg caught and taken down. Mickey Knox wants Melody Fuller up. Kick connects. Cover on Scarlett early on in this match. Of course, the perks to this match are the champions do not need to be pinned. Drop kick to the face of Hayami. Double stomp onto the wrist of Scarlett. Airpull mat slam by Lydia Fuller. Sends Hayami into the corner, but Mickey Knox is getting involved with Lydia now. I don't know, you guys had your opportunity and you fucked it up. Selena and RNG could have become champions, but Selena was too focused on her cash-in which she cashed in and then lost to Suzette Summers. Didn't. Knockout blow to Scarlett. Lydia Fuller also going after Scarlett. Kick to the gut of Lydia. Oh shit! Pile driver to Hayami. Cover. And of course Melody breaks it up because, again, tag team champions do not need to be pinned. Aren't deserving of the tag titles. All this new competition that showed up are all better than the dark side. Cover on Mickey Knox. Broken up by Scarlett. Hayami and Madison Palmer both in the corner now, and it looks like Melody Fuller looking to put an end to this match. Mickey Knox up to her feet, went for a right hand, goes after Lydia instead. Melody now. Diving splash. Mickey Knox turning Melody around. Bulldog. Now clothesline to Hayami. Going after Lydia. Scarlett, cover on Melody. Kick out at 2. Hayami breaks up the cover on Lydia Fuller. Drop kick by Melody to Hayami. Madison Palmer now sends Melody into the ropes and then a back elbow. Down goes Hayami. Ooh, spinning cutter. Spinning neck breaker, sorry. Melody crawling towards the corner for a bit of a breather as Hayami looks to take down Mickey Knox. Scarlett now looking to put away Madison Palmer. Could this be it for Rhythm and Red? Never mind. Melody with the kendo stick. Now going after Madison Palmer. Cover on Mickey Knox, not enough. Cover on Madison Palmer. Hayami watching it though and breaks it up. Down goes Mickey Knox. Scoop slam by Madison Palmer. Scarlett now just unleashing the kendo stick on absolutely everyone. Cover on Lydia Fuller now. Kick out at 2. Hayami going after Melody. Nice split senton. And Hayami is busted open, I believe. Busted open. Swinging neck breaker. Cover on Scarlett broken up by Madison Palmer. Sledgehammer to the gut. Oh shit! Mickey Knox and both Lydia and Mickey Knox both breaking that one up. And now we're looking for a pile driver on Hayami for the second time in this match. Broken up by Scarlett. Scarlett knee to the face of Mickey Knox. Lydia takes down Madison Palmer. Hayami breaks it up. Uppercut to the back of the neck. And now Madison Palmer takes down Hayami. Cover on Mickey Knox broken up by Madison Palmer. Knockout blow, but the sledgehammer to the gut of Madison Palmer. Lydia now going after Mickey Knox. Cover on Scarlett. Hayami sees it, but she can't get there. She couldn't get there. Toxic Bloom take the titles back. Wow. Madison Palmer was in the way. Shirley Shawley was also in a position where if what's her name, Hayami was going to break up the pin, She would have probably hit the referee by accident. And it's a win for Toxic Bloom, new Women's Tag Team Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. This is your clown warning. I repeat, this is your clown warning. It is Triangle of Terror versus the British Empire. Of course, we saw Elliot Kennedy in action earlier today. Omega Phoenix, ostentatious. Elliot Kennedy now tried to take down Triangle of Terror. The reason behind this match? Well, in just a few weeks at Crossfire, Callum Clown and Callie Clown will have to defend their tag team titles against Ostentatious and Omega Phoenix, as well as Looking Sharp and the mystery tag team from Causeway to Crossfire Tag Team Trials. Let's see who wins this match. The international champion Omega Phoenix, Ostentatious, and Elliot Kennedy against Triangle of Terror. Introducing first, Maximus Ventura, Callie Clown, Callum Clown, your GDW World Tag Team Champions, Triangle of Terror. Maximus Ventura, of course, giving his clowns the center of the show. But Maximus is in action in this one as well. This is 3-on-3 action. Here we go then. Elliot, Omega, Ostentatious. Hold on a minute. That's not Elliot Kennedy. That's Jack Taylor. We saw Omega Phoenix talking to Jack Taylor the other week. He's doing the thing. He's done the thing. He's an official member of the British Empire. He did the thing. That's what they were talking about. Omega Phoenix has recruited Jack Taylor with the permission of Ostentatious to the British Empire. Nice leg sweep by Tatious to Callum Clown. Maximus Ventura now at the hands of Ostentatious. Callum Clown though turning Tatious around, right hand. Jack Taylor going after Cali Clown, but Cali Clown hits the jawbreaker. Drop kick by Omega Phoenix to Maximus Ventura. And now Omega sends Cali Clown into Jack. And the Clowns never saw it coming. The British Empire they have expanded. Nice roll through on Cali Clown, looking for the roll up. Broken up. Now Callum Clown getting his hands on Jack Taylor. Snap suplex. Nasty fist to the face of Maximus Ventura. Elbow to the back of Callum Clown, and Maximus though insecure to Jack Taylor. Omega Phoenix has Cali up for the Samoan drop. Maximus with a chop across the international champion's chest. Jack Taylor breaks up the cover on Ostentatious. Omega and Jack going after Maximus, but it's all going wrong. Never mind, broken up, and now Omega Phoenix spikes Cali Clown. Double cover, broken up by Jack Taylor. Kick out at 1. Omega Phoenix now went for a right hand, countered with Maximus Ventura now. Counters Maximus. And now Maximus drops down Omega Phoenix. Jack with a German suplex, bridging cover. Kick out at 2. Tatius takes down Callum Clown. Cali Clown going after Jack, but Omega Phoenix with the kendo stick. Drop kick doesn't quite connect. Elbow does. And now Jack Taylor with the kendo stick. Omega Phoenix, miscommunications here, but Jack Taylor's like, don't worry, I got this. I got this. And he does indeed have this. Octopus stretch on Cali Clown. Drop toe hold. Knee strike to Jack Taylor. Omega Phoenix whipper snapper to Maximus Ventura. Callum Clown there to break things up. Cali looking for the suplex, but instead an arm takedown. Tatius dropped down. Omega Phoenix now going after Cali. Went for the suplex. Cali lands it. Miscommunication. Maximus just took down Cali Clown. The British Empire are taking control. Stomp to Cali. Backbreaker to Austin. Broken up by Maximus Ventura. Cover on Austin. Broken up by Omega Phoenix. And now Maximus sent into the ropes. Spinning back elbow, but it's caught by Cali Clown. It's time for Omega to go down. Jack Taylor though, nasty uppercut. Cali's trying to fight out of it. And now cover on Ostentatious by Callum Clown. Kick out at 2. The Clowns are back in control. Cover on Omega Phoenix. Kick out at 2. Tatius taken down by Cali. Kick to the gut. Connects with the kendo stick, but it doesn't faze him. He's straight back up. Baseball bat in the hand of Omega Phoenix. Jack Taylor. Oh, down goes Ventura. Kick out at 2. Bangarang on Callum Clown. Shirley took too long. Knee to the gut of Omega Phoenix. Sledgehammer to the gut of Callum Clown. And now Cali Clown looking to take down Ostentatious. Down goes Tatius. Jack Taylor with the steel steps in his hands. Launches them in rage. Back in the ring now. Is met by a firm big boot and a elbow drop. Omega Phoenix with a backbreaker and a clothesline. Callum Clown now looking to capitalize. Omega Phoenix belly to belly suplex. Ostentatious going after Cali now. And a clothesline connects. Turn around because there's Callum Clown. Maximus Ventura now talking trash to Tatius. Jack Taylor though, going to capitalize with a back suplex to Maximus Ventura. Ali sent into the corner. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we about to take a trip on British Airways? Shit. Shit. British Airways. Samoan Spike. And the British Empire are the last ones standing. Austin and Omega giving Jack Taylor his first British Empire victory. And I'm sure this changes things going into Crossfire 3. That was the show, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on Saturday for Nemesis. We are only a few weeks away from Crossfire 3. More matches to be announced, and I'm telling you, I'm going to shake some things up very, very soon. It's time to go find a raid. Should we go for Survivalist? I feel like that's probably the right call. We'll see. We're going to go raid Survivalist. I'd appreciate it if you all stuck around for this big raid. What show? That was a good show, and more to come in the coming weeks. Crossfire's gonna be a banger, and yeah, all I've got left to say is I've been Straight.